In a world facing the devastating impacts of climate change, every tree planted is a step towards hope. Today, we bring you an incredible story of global unity and environmental action. Pakistan has just joined Ethiopia in a groundbreaking initiative, planting a staggering 700 million trees in a single day. This massive campaign, part of Ethiopia's ambitious Renewal Through Planting under the Green Legacy initiative, shows how countries working together can create real change, fighting deforestation, boosting climate resilience, and building a sustainable future for generations to come. Stay with us as we dive into this inspiring story of environmental leadership and international cooperation, because when the world unites for nature, the future looks a whole lot greener. The genesis of a global green movement. Ethiopia's Green Legacy initiative, launched in 2019 by Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed, embodies a visionary approach to environmental restoration. With the goal of planting billions of trees across the country, Ethiopia aims to combat the devastating effects of deforestation, soil erosion, and climate change. The campaign is deeply rooted in Ethiopia's commitment to restoring ecological balance, boosting food security, and promoting sustainable livelihoods for its citizens. What makes this initiative particularly inspiring is its scale and community-driven approach. The campaign enlists the participation of government agencies, civil society, educational institutions, and local communities, fostering a collective sense of responsibility towards environmental stewardship. The Renewal Through Planting campaign demonstrates that large-scale afforestation is not just a governmental effort, but a movement that can unite nations and peoples in a shared mission to save the planet. Pakistan's pledge to the planet. Pakistan's participation in Ethiopia's monumental tree planting drive signifies more than diplomatic camaraderie. It underscores a shared commitment to environmental sustainability and climate resilience. The event to mark Pakistan's involvement was held at the Ethiopian Embassy in Islamabad and was attended by a diverse array of stakeholders, including senior government officials, parliamentarians, business leaders, religious scholars, youth representatives, media personnel, and civil society advocates. At the heart of the event was a sense of solidarity and urgency. The presence of Pakistan's Federal Minister for Climate Change and Environmental Coordination, Dr. Musaddiq Malik, as the chief guest, underscored the importance Pakistan places on climate initiatives. Accompanying him was Hamid Asghar Khan, Additional Secretary, Africa, from Pakistan's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, serving as the event's guest of honor. A diplomatic and environmental milestone. In his address, Ethiopian ambassador to Pakistan, Dr. Jamal Baker Abdullah, emphasized the significance of the Green Legacy initiative, launched in 2019. He elaborated on Ethiopia's multifaceted goals: restoring ecological balance, reducing carbon emissions, combating soil erosion, and fostering food security, all vital components for sustainable development. Ambassador Baker's words resonated with importance. Pakistan's participation not only reflects its commitment to environmental health, but also signals a strengthening of diplomatic ties between the two nations. Our collective efforts for reforestation demonstrate that climate change is a shared challenge that needs collective solutions, he remarked. He announced that a high-level delegation of Ethiopian officials and climate experts would soon visit Pakistan to engage in green dialogues and participate in national plantation campaigns, thereby deepening bilateral cooperation on climate issues. Celebrating green leadership and resilience. The event was further marked by recognition of individual contributions to environmental conservation. Notably, Dr. Jamal Baker Abdullah was awarded the title of Ambassador of Margalla Hills National Park by the Capital Development Authority, CDA, acknowledging his dedication to promoting environmental sustainability within Pakistan. His efforts in initiating programs for Islamabad's city parks and maintaining the ecological integrity of the Margalla Hills exemplify the role diplomats can play in fostering green practices. Pakistan's Minister Malik praised Ethiopia's bold environmental vision and leadership, citing Ethiopia's Green Legacy and Yelamat Tirufat, Bounty of Basket, programs as exemplary models of climate resilience and innovation. He highlighted the importance of learning from Ethiopia's success stories to inform Pakistan's own afforestation and climate adaptation strategies. The power of collective action. The significance of this joint initiative extends beyond symbolic gestures. It represents a paradigm shift towards recognizing that large-scale environmental challenges require collective cross-border solutions. Climate change is a global crisis that does not respect borders, making international cooperation essential. Pakistan's engagement with Ethiopia underscores this reality, demonstrating that nations can unite around shared goals and leverage their collective resources and expertise to make a difference. The event concluded with a symbolic plantation ceremony, emphasizing the tangible impact of their efforts. Participants planted trees together, sharing a common vision of a greener, healthier future. The message was clear. Environmental protection is a shared responsibility that transcends national boundaries. Broader implications for global climate action. Pakistan's participation in Ethiopia's 700 million tree campaign is emblematic of a broader movement toward global environmental responsibility. As nations face increasing climate-related disasters, floods, droughts, heat waves, the urgency to scale up afforestation and ecological restoration efforts has never been more pressing. This initiative aligns with the commitments made under the Paris Agreement and the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, particularly Goal 13, Climate Action, Goal 15, Life on Land, and Goal 13, Partnerships for the Goals. It highlights how innovative, community-driven projects can serve as catalysts for systemic change, inspiring other countries to undertake similar large-scale afforestation drives. Moreover, this collaboration sets a precedent for regional and international climate diplomacy. Ethiopia's success in planting billions of trees offers a blueprint for other nations seeking to restore degraded landscapes, improve biodiversity, and mitigate climate change effects. Pakistan's active participation sends a powerful message. Climate resilience is a shared journey that requires solidarity, knowledge exchange, and joint action. The role of youth, civil society, and private sector. The success of such large-scale campaigns hinges on the active engagement of various stakeholders, particularly youth, civil society, and the private sector. Youth-led environmental movements have gained momentum worldwide, advocating for urgent climate action and sustainable practices. Pakistan, with its vibrant youth demographic, is increasingly mobilizing young people through awareness campaigns, tree planting drives, and eco-education programs. Civil society organizations play a crucial role in mobilizing local communities, providing technical expertise, and ensuring the sustainability of afforestation efforts. Private sector entities can contribute through corporate social responsibility initiatives, funding, and innovative green technologies. Together, these actors create a multi-layered approach that enhances the impact and longevity of environmental projects. Challenges and opportunities. While the commitment to plant 700 million trees in a single day is laudable, it is not without challenges. Ensuring the survival of planted saplings, preventing deforestation, and maintaining ecological balance require ongoing efforts, resources, and community engagement. Climate change itself poses additional threats, altered rainfall patterns, pests, and extreme weather events that can undermine reforestation efforts. However, these challenges also present opportunities. Advances in drone technology, satellite monitoring, and sustainable forestry practices can enhance the effectiveness of afforestation campaigns. Moreover, integrating local communities into conservation efforts fosters ownership and long-term commitment. A shared vision for a greener planet. Pakistan's active participation in Ethiopia's monumental tree planting initiative marks a significant step forward in global climate diplomacy. It exemplifies how nations can collaborate beyond traditional diplomatic channels to address pressing environmental issues. The event underscores the importance of collective action, innovative solutions, and shared responsibility. As the world grapples with escalating climate crises, such endeavors serve as beacons of hope and catalysts for change. They remind us that no country is too small, and no effort too insignificant in the fight to restore our planet's health. The planting of 700 million trees, an astonishing feat, symbolizes a collective aspiration for a greener, more resilient future. In conclusion, the joint tree planting initiative between Pakistan and Ethiopia is more than an environmental milestone. It is a testament to the power of international solidarity in tackling climate change. It highlights the potential for countries to come together, share expertise, and mobilize resources for a common goal, safeguarding our planet for future generations. This collaboration also inspires hope that through sustained effort, innovation, and community engagement, we can turn the tide against environmental degradation. The trees planted today are not just symbols of ecological renewal, they are seeds of hope, resilience, and global unity in the face of one of humanity's greatest challenges. As we look to the future, let this initiative serve as a reminder that every tree counts, every effort matters, and that together we can forge a sustainable path toward a healthier planet.